George is going to slide between the power forward, and this is an all-star when he's healthy.
The Cavaliers coming off. What impressed you the most?
When you're putting together a roster, you have to have fouls, putting their opponent into the penalty, and then making errors over and over again. It's such an underrated aspect of winning NBA games.
Yep, 2 years ago, the Pacers were in the conference finals. The Pacers were in talk of a possible championship contender. Where are they now?
Again, hard to decide, Mike. Larry Bird made a huge jump and leap of faith in the offseason to disband what had been good for the Pacers, playing slower, more methodical, defensive-oriented. This is a vastly different team with a vastly different style, and we'll see if they get the results they're hoping for.
Mozgov jump shot. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket. The Pacers coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Miami. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
That looked like practice out there. There was no hand in their face. There was no contest. There was no running them off the three-point line and making them put it on the ground and try to drive it into the teeth of the defense. This was just poor defensive effort and mentality. A really disappointing loss.
In the paint, and a foul is called. Kevin Love picks up his first of the night, and he'll head to the line with under 3 to go here in the first. And he connects on the first free throw. Hey, Jeff, we know Monte Ellis can score. How does he fit in with these Pacers?
I like the fit between he and George Hill. I think they needed more creativity from the backcourt, and George Hill is a good spot-up shooter. So George Hill, he'll have that calming presence. He'll start and set a great defensive tone. He'll play off Monte Ellis offensively, and Monte Ellis can do what he does best, which is to get to his right hand and attack the basket.
James, no doubt about it, he hit him. It's called against George. And LeBron James will go to the line and shoot 2. And he hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Get down low. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Paul George will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's shooting 85% this season.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
First free throw, perfect. And gets both points from the line. Lets it go. James is unable to knock it down.
This isn't the way he envisioned starting this game by missing so many shots, but don't underestimate his ability to bounce back.
Double team, still puts it up. Oh, tough shot.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
James firing again. Quick rebound by Hill.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body block out.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Lots of room there. Can't get it to go. The lead's still under double figures.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
4 minutes gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 7. Here's a technical foul. Defensive 3 seconds violation. And Paul George with 9 points. Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up.
Subbing in for the Indiana Pacers, number 10, Tom.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
Puts it up from three-point land. Misfires from long distance.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Fry has the double team converge. Oh, difficult shot.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double team. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Shumpert, the rebound. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Cavs down by 8. Stay with us for more.
So many good point guards in the NBA, Jeff. So guys like Ty Lawson sometimes get overshadowed, but he is a superb player.
Mike, the push of the basketball by Ty Lawson, the end-to-end speed is incredible to watch on a nightly basis. The energy he plays with, and when he is attacking in that transition game, it is hard to deal with. He can finish, he can shoot it, and he's a terrific passer in the open floor. I love watching this young man play.
First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Indiana's leading Cleveland by a score of 19-13. Fires from downtown. Rebounded by Mozgov. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Won't go the two-pointer.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Shumpert jump shot. The Cavs with their first 3 of the game.
Top of the key 3, money.
You know, Ellis, Jeff, one of those guys that you like from a standpoint of, you know he's going to be out there and play every night. 2 times he's led the NBA in minutes per game.
Yeah, and that's not easy, Mike. To average over 40 minutes a game, that's hard to do. Now, sometimes that comes with taking some possessions off defensively. That's not what you want. But he has great stamina. He has great durability. You want your best players on the floor and available, and Ellis has been able to provide that for the teams he's played for.
Looking to curl in to the basket, able to knock it down. And it's a 3-point lead for Indiana.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Blows past his man. Wide open for 3. The Pacers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Shot blocked by Smith.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
With the wide open look, James the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Mozgov jump shot, gets it to go. Cleveland's leading Indiana by a score of 22-21. For 3, the wide open shot. A long-range jumper is...
If Durant was here, he'd be shouting, no Moss, no Moss. They continue to get pummeled with the 3 ball from behind the line here in the first half.
Ellis against Irving. Turner Morris looking to set up in the paint. Oh, he beats the defender on the reverse. And that's his 6th rebound of the game.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
And we're going to have a timeout. The Pacers down by 5.
I really disagreed with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
Bang! He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
4 minutes gone by in the second. The Cavaliers up by 4. Shoots it for 2. Converts on the inside. Smith. George the rebound. George brings it across. Denied by James. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Gets to the rim. The Pacers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Tries the reverse layup. Hits the shot. Smith jumper. Hill on the drive. Swatted away by Thompson. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Cavs up. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
Beats his man, and he curls in, smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Gets it to go. 2-point lead for Cleveland. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Ref says his foot's on the line. Turnover.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Smith. Picks up his first personal. And Monte Ellis will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. Irving on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Ref makes the call. Offensive foul called against Irving. Gets the wide open look for 3. He sinks it. And Monte Ellis with 5 points in the third quarter.
The easiest 3 in the book, the corner 3, right down Main Street.
For 2. Misses that one. To the rim. Ellis is rejected. To the rim. Good work to draw the foul. And Paul George will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 3 for 3 from the line here tonight.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Irving off the mark from 3.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is critical to winning basketball games.
Irving from outside, a three-pointer. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Cleveland's down by 3. George against James. And now he moves around the defender. George puts it in, a two-pointer. 5-point lead for the Pacers. Irving on the drive, inside, puts it in. And Kyrie Irving with 8 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Ellis jumper, knocks it down, a two-pointer. Monte Ellis with 7 points. James the jumper. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. That's a 2. Kevin Love shooting 50% from the field.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
At the rim, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 5-point lead for Indiana.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Irving for 2. And Kyrie Irving with a nice look, sinks it. Timeout called. They need a 20. What's the thinking here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
The Pacers with control on the rebound. Indiana's leading Cleveland by a score of 45-40. Gets past the defender, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Lawson against Irving. To the rim. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
James from beyond the arc. Shot from downtown, no good. LeBron James is 0 for 2 from the outside. Wide open for 3. Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
Finds a space and takes the wide-open 3. Lawson's long-range jumper won't go.
Too many wide-open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
Puts it down.
The assist from number 10, Ty Lawson.
And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Cleveland's down by 10. Fourth quarter set to begin. They've got quite a deficit right now, but this team has a never say die.
Because they haven't competed hard. They've just got to continue to stick with what they're doing and hopefully crack this deficit a little bit, one bucket at a time. And if you continue to work, Mike, good things happen for you.
Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Puts it up. That's good for 2. And it's a 13-point lead for the Pacers.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off. Indiana's leading Cleveland by a score of 59-46. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
For two, able to put it in. And Monte Ellis with 11 points. It'll count if it goes. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Scores. Nice move.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Turner for two. Unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Oh, pretty move into the paint. And he throws back the dunk.
Get that out of here. Don't bring that into his house.
Wide open from downtown. Shot from way outside. No good.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Wide open for that three. Strong on the offensive glass. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Chumper. And Monte Ellis will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Nope. First free throw won't go. Oh, he misses a pair of free throws. Nice move inside. Oh, sinks the two-pointer. And Indiana calls a full timeout.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
On the drive. And we have a foul called against Chumper. Indiana's shooting 81% from the line tonight. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first and misses the second. Gets inside. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against George. And Iman Shumpert will go to the line for the first time tonight. And he hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Cavaliers down by 8. Wide open. That's a three. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Nice move at the rim.
This is an absolute joke. This defense basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Puts it up for two. Nails it. Gets to the rim. What a finish from LeBron James.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Nice move down the lane. Wide open for three. Puts it in. Pretty play from George Hill.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
To the rim. What a dunk.
How can you call yourself an NBA player and team and give up these type of easy dunks?
There's the double team. Lots of room there. Georgia's shot from three-point land. No good. Mozgov for 2, puts it up. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Mozgov for 2, lets it go. And Indiana calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
Subbing in for the Pacers, number 28, John Mahimi.
And this one ends here. The final score is 71.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.